T-minus 7 minutes and counting. Start of the engine chill. SpaceX, at this point, flowing a small amount of liquid oxygen through the plumbing and turbo pumps of those 9 Merlin engines. T-minus 6 minutes and counting. At this point, the first stage RP-1 tank should now be full. We should also be getting high-level views of the Falcon 9 rocket along with mission audio beginning in less than 1 minute. As we await the start of those pad level views, I want to thank channel member Butterfly for being a member with us now for nearly 2 years. Locking in at 23 months now. He says thanks for almost 2 years of launches. Glad to have you along with us, Butterfly.
Tanks are pressing for strong back retract.
And as you just heard and will see momentarily, here we go. Got those pad level views ready for you, courtesy of SpaceX. The call you heard a moment ago, the preparations for the retraction of the strong back, the large truss structure next to the Falcon 9 rocket set to begin.
Strong back retract has started.
Right now. In about 15 seconds or so, we should start to see those clamp arms beneath the payload fairings open up, and then the strong back, otherwise referred to as the transporter erector, will recline away from the Falcon 9 rocket just a few degrees, and it'll stay in that position up to liftoff. At that point, it'll pull back in a much more rapid fashion. There go the arms. T-minus 3 minutes and counting.
Stage 1 LOX load is complete.
With that confirmation of Stage 1 LOX load wrapping up, we should hear a similar call regarding the second stage LOX tank at around the 2-minute mark. T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
Stage 2 LOX load is complete.
With that call, the Falcon 9 rocket is now fully loaded with 1 million pounds of propellant. Venting you're seeing here are the ground gas closeouts. As SpaceX releases the remaining liquid oxygen from the feed lines there at the pad.
Ground gas closeouts.
Now coming up to the final minute of the count, then the Falcon 9 will enter into its automated startup sequence.
Falcon 9 is in startup.
And at this point, we are just waiting the SpaceX launch director to confirm that they are in fact go for launch.
LD, go for launch.
Good words there. Less than 40 seconds remaining before the flight of this Falcon 9. "30 seconds and counting. "15 seconds. And here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engine. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 has cleared the towers.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal. Falcon 9 is supersonic.
Now a little more than a minute into flight. Vehicle passing max
Q.
one of greatest aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle. Throttling back up on those 9 Merlin engines. Coming up to the MVAC chill sequence when SpaceX thermally conditions the Merlin vacuum engine on the rocket's second stage.
Stage 2 engine chill.
Good call there for that event. We're coming up to a few events in fairly rapid succession now. We'll see first stage main engine cutoff for MECO at about T plus 2 minutes and 24 seconds. That'll be followed by stage separation and then the ignition of that Merlin vacuum engine. Payload fairings will jettison at about the 3-minute mark in flight.
Nominal trajectory.
Coming up to MECO here. And there you see MECO. Stage separation.
Main engine cutoff.
Stage separation confirmed.
Stage 2 startup.
Good call-outs, good visuals from the SpaceX onboard cameras. Coming up next will be fairing jettison in about 5 or so seconds. There go the fairings.
Fairing separation confirmed.
Good visual of the Starlink satellites as well, all 29 of them. Those two fairing halves will make their way towards the splashdown in the Atlantic Ocean a little bit. Booster now passing 100 kilometers in altitude, about 3.5 minutes into the mission. Coming up next will be the start of the 3-engine entry burn as that booster B1095 hits the brakes. It begins to make its way towards the drone ship called Just Read the Instructions. 4 minutes into flight. Booster B1095 reaching its apogee in today's mission, topping out at 113 kilometers in altitude. As you can see from the telemetry data on the right-hand side of your screen, it's now starting to make its way down towards the drone ship. As we approach 5 minutes into this mission, with about a minute to go before the start of that 3-engine entry burn.
Stage 1 FTS has saved.
Flight termination system has been
Stage 1
saved.
entry burn startup.
Entry burn now underway, and we've got a good visual on that with our tracking cameras. Well done. It's the end of the burn in real time.
Stage 1 entry burn shut down.
And from the onboard cameras.
Stage 2 FTS is saved.
Both vehicles continue to follow a nominal trajectory.
Good confirmation of good trajectories for both the upper and lower stages of the rocket. 7 minutes into this mission so far. We're to the landing burn here in less than a minute.